Welcome to Content Analysis. Today we examine a remarkable archaeological discovery that could dramatically reshape our understanding of when writing truly began. According to a report published by the New York Post, scientists have identified Stone Age engravings found in a German cave that may represent the oldest known form of writing. If confirmed, this discovery could push back the origins of written communication by more than 30,000 years. The findings were detailed in a study published in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Researchers analyzed approximately 260 artifacts discovered in cave sites in the Swabian Jura region of southwest Germany. These objects date back roughly 40,000 years, a time when early Homo sapiens had recently migrated into Europe and were coexisting with Neanderthals. Among the artifacts were flutes, mammoth carvings, and figurines, including a famous lion-human hybrid sculpture carved from mammoth ivory. What captured researchers' attention were not just the artistic qualities of these items, but the repeated engraved symbols etched onto them. A total of 22 recurring signs were identified, including V-shaped notches, crosses, dots, and lines. To understand why this matters, consider how writing functions in daily life. Letters alone mean nothing unless they are arranged in structured sequences to convey meaning. For example, random numbers do not communicate much, but when arranged in the correct order, they become a phone number that connects you to someone. Similarly, researchers found that these Paleolithic markings were not random scratches. They appeared in deliberate combinations, suggesting intentional communication rather than decoration. For decades, historians have widely accepted that the earliest known writing system was cuneiform, which emerged in Mesopotamia about 5,000 years ago. If these German engravings represent proto-writing, it would mean that symbolic recording of information existed tens of thousands of years earlier than previously believed. This would be comparable to discovering that an advanced prototype of a modern invention existed long before historians thought the technology had even begun. Researchers digitized over 3,000 engraved symbols and compared them with proto-cuneiform patterns. Although the ancient German signs differ from Mesopotamian writing, their structural complexity and the way symbols were arranged showed notable similarities. Writing is not defined solely by the symbols themselves, but by how they are combined to encode meaning. In everyday terms, this is like understanding that grammar, not just vocabulary, makes communication possible. One particularly intriguing artifact is a 38,000-year-old lion-human figurine that features rows of 12 or 13 notches and dots. Scientists speculate these may represent calendrical observations, possibly tracking lunar cycles. This theory makes practical sense. Just as modern societies rely on calendars to track work schedules, agricultural seasons, or religious events, early hunter-gatherers would have needed to monitor seasonal changes, migration patterns, or hunting cycles for survival. Interestingly, researchers observed that certain symbols appeared only in specific contexts. Crosses frequently adorned animals and tools but were absent from human depictions. Dots appeared in some contexts but not others. This suggests symbolic conventions, similar to how punctuation marks are used according to grammatical rules today. When a community consistently applies symbols in specific ways, it implies shared understanding and structured thought. For years, early humans have often been portrayed as primitive cave dwellers with limited intellectual capacity. This discovery challenges that narrative. It suggests that early Homo sapiens possessed sophisticated cognitive abilities, including symbolic reasoning and possibly early forms of information recording. It is similar to realizing that a culture once underestimated actually had complex systems of knowledge and communication. However, researchers caution that fully deciphering the meaning of these symbols remains difficult. Without a translation key, interpreting ancient engravings is like trying to decode a password without knowing the algorithm behind it. Yet the presence of repeated, structured patterns strongly indicates purposeful communication. If future studies confirm these findings, the implications are profound. The origins of writing, one of humanity's most transformative developments, may extend back tens of thousands of years further than previously thought. This would fundamentally alter our understanding of human intellectual evolution. Stay connected with content analysis for more deep insights into science, archaeology, and discoveries that challenge established narratives.